Thank you all for buying Cloudline Tea. This is a video to help you learn how to brew our tea in room temperature or cold water. Use a tablespoon. This is your universal measuring tool. A tablespoon of Cloudline red tea, which you can find in this package. You can put the tea into a staging area. I love to use the box. And from the box, I'll extract about a tablespoon's worth of tea. Looks like this. So what I do is I just dump that tea into about a liter's worth of a vessel. So this is about 32 ounce. I'm just going to add water. Fill up to the top. Put the lid on and let it sit for about 2 hours and it's ready to consume. If you were adding cold water into this vessel, then you would have to wait 4 hours, so double the amount of time. Can you leave it overnight? Not a problem. But you just remember that 2 hours of room temperature, you can consume the tea. It'll have all the compounds you need for a healthy beverage. And if you're using cold water, double the time. Now, when it comes to our green tea, and many of you will notice that our green tea compared to our red tea have a different characteristic. Our red tea's long, our green tea's rolled up in a bowl. So it requires less space. So when we top off our tablespoon with green tea, we tend to use about half of the tablespoon instead of the full tablespoon because it carries about half the volume. So if we were to make half a liter worth of green tea, we will just then take half a tablespoon of green tea, which is equivalent to 1 tablespoon of red tea. Now, we put it into half a liter. That means we can actually brew this twice. So room temperature water, wait 2 hours. So in situations like racing or through hiking, we're all very familiar with the flask. This is a half a liter flask or 500 ml. You can brew 1 tablespoon of red or half a tablespoon of green twice in this specific flask. So this is really a great flask for obviously when we're racing, when we're through hiking, etc. Now, when it comes to drinking our tea, you're never going to get the exact amount because the tea leaves are organic, they're natural, so they are always different sizes. This isn't machine made. And I hope that you understand that when you are carrying your tea with you, whether you're traveling or in a race, all you need is 2 hours to brew the tea in room temperature and you have tea ready to go. And of course, if you want to use cold stream water and filter that out through a flask like this, you're probably looking at just an additional 30 minutes or so of brew time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much again for purchasing our tea, and we hope you enjoy this experience with Cloudline.